In Grand Chute, a local cold case finally has a big break more than 2 decades later. Today, Grand Chute police announced 51-year-old John Carter was taken into custody. He's accused of sexually assaulting a 16-year-old girl back in 2000. NBC 26's Ben Boken has the details.
This is John Carter.
Day after day, year after year, the wait for answers continued.
You can only imagine, 21 years of carrying this around as a victim, how much of a relief it must be to learn that there was an arrest made.
Monday, Grand Chute police announced that 51-year-old John Carter was arrested Friday for kidnapping and sexually assaulting a 16-year-old girl who worked at the Fox River Mall. It's an investigation Chief Greg Peterson says has been in the works for over 21 years.
A young lady who was leaving employment at the mall walked out into the parking lot where she was abducted by this individual, taken to a remote location and assaulted.
In 2019, a newly hired detective was assigned to reinvestigate the cold case.
A lot of times, I think with cold cases, it just takes a fresh set of eyes to look over the investigation and see if there's a direction that hasn't been taken.
Police say new DNA evidence linked Carter to another sexual assault in 1999.
Things change, technologies change, whatnot. We have avenues to pursue today that we didn't have back then.
Take up the Carter matter.
Carter is charged with first-degree sexual assault, kidnapping, and use of a dangerous weapon.
According to the DNA and the allegations and the admissions that he has provided, would suggest that he has committed at least 2 sexual assaults. They are stranger sexual assaults. He is definitely a flight risk. He is definitely a danger to the community.
Carter made his initial court appearance Monday, and Peterson says he hopes an arrest after so many years can provide closure for the victim.
Anytime you can solve a cold case, we'd like to think that it brings some sense of relief to that victim.
In Grand Chute, Ben Boken, NBC 26.
Ben, thank you. A judge set Carter's bond at $1 million cash. His next court appearance in Outagamie County is May 6th.